Today's video will be on crew briefings, so let's get started. Crew briefings have three main components. That's your JSA, or your job site analysis, your daily production goals, and the upcoming work. Before you begin a crew briefing, though, it's important to be at the right location. The correct location would be on your job site, not at a hotel parking lot. Reasons for that: you have a chance to have all your experts in the same area visually looking at where the work will be performed. You can see things that may be added that weren't there during the initial walkthrough, like other companies may be doing work in the area, traffic changes, or weather. Once you've identified the job site, you're going to set your signs and cones up to protect your job site and give a safe work zone around your equipment and personnel. You will always follow your traffic control plan, or at a minimum, MUTCD standards, which vary from state to state. Once you've done that, and we've made a decision that it's safe to proceed, we will do the briefing, or huddle. I say huddle because it's a lot like a huddle in a football game. This is your opportunity to get with everybody, go over what they're going to be doing, and the tasks. The first part of the briefing is your job safety analysis. This is a hand-drawn version of what we use in the field. The three main components of it are your tasks to be performed, the hazards that are present with these tasks, and safety steps used to minimize those hazards. This hand-drawn one is for a survey job. The tasks I have on there are pipe ID and then CCTV and clean. Hazards: confined space entry, safety steps to minimize, gas monitor, continuous monitoring, tripod, harness, personal protective equipment, visual and verbal communication, and forced ventilation if required. Traffic and open manholes, signs, cones, and barricades, and the utilization of radios come in very handy during this. The signs, cones, and barricades are what gives you your safe work zone. The radios give you good communication for anyone who enters into your site. It's always important, again, to follow the traffic control plan, or MUTCD standards. Weather. Weather is something we can often overlook. You have to keep in mind it can be hot, cold, rainy, foggy, you could even have snow. It's important to stay hydrated and wear high-vis reflective PPE. When you think about hydration, we always drink water when we're hot. But water, if you think of your body as a radiator, also keeps you warm when it's cold. Slips, trips, and falls. Good housekeeping. As you're using your tools and equipment, you want to make sure you run extension cords in areas with less foot traffic, especially debris if you're cutting out liners. You always want to place it off to the side if you can, and as soon as possible, remove it from the walkway. After your job site safety analysis has been completing, you're going to go over your daily goals. For this job, it was a survey job, what I want the crew to do first is to walk the map, pop manholes, gather their pipe IDs, locate and open all cleanouts, get their above ground measurements, and manhole depths. By doing this, your CCTV operator will have all the information he needs to efficiently build his headers for the day. While he's building headers, your vac truck operator can begin to clean the lanes. The goal for the day is to finish all 8 lines and have them ready for CIPP. Now, at the end of the day, if we reach our goal, we will go over our upcoming work, which on this particular job would be to mobilize to the next site, set up traffic control, and conduct another briefing. By doing these briefings, you minimize micromanagement by putting your team on the same page to execute efficiently. This concludes our class on crew briefings.